Okay, one thing I can remember as a young child, that going over to the Epsteins, Gene, my aunt and uncle, that Tilly was always there, and it was always Aunt Tilly, and we were treated just like we were family, which we were, but not direct.
My nephew. Aunt Tilly?
She caught me by surprise.
For me, for Bonnie, it would have to be that we share the same birthday. And so, and we share it with Benjamin Franklin, who was a great man. And Julian, that's true. Aunt Tilly, right? And that, I can remember, though I was very little, going to your house on Lindley Avenue, right? When I went to see 801, when I went to see my grandparents who lived 3 blocks away. And what's Aunt Tilly saying? So on behalf of Jason and Ariel and Noah and Bruce and everyone, making my comments. One thing you remember?
To Philadelphia, not from here originally, and it's very important to make friends in our house.
One thing you remember? You mind if I hold it?
I remember her telling me that next year she's flying us all to Aruba for her next birthday.
I say one thing you remember?
I remember having not had too much to do with her for a number of years, but starting with a year ago, she amazed me because she would cut out things in the newspaper about what was going on and give it to me to use in our news and views that we had every week. She always attended that. I want to thank her for inviting me, and I tell you, she's a marvelous woman.
Very good.
One thing you remember?
I remember Billy always meticulously dressed, worried about how she looked, how she appeared, and always bright, smile, happy. And most of all, she's an enigma, a combination of an amazing person and just a wonderful woman.
Well said.
One thing you remember? I second the motion. One thing you remember?
I remember interviewing her for the Lafayette Gazette. And after that, I was won over. She's the most wonderful lady and one of my dearest friends. Thank you for inviting us.
Did you remember?
I remember when we went to when she was interviewed for the Lafayette Gazette, and we wanted to put her picture in the paper. She said, no, don't take my picture. She gave us a picture when she was 82. And let me tell you something, she looked better than a movie star.
Not many people my age can say they've had a great grandmother that they spend time with all the time. I really love you.
Man, I have great memories of you being my sleepover buddy and telling me stories that made me laugh so hard and making you tell them to me over and over and over again. I love you.
Is that supposed to be working?
It's working. It's working, so you guys are next. Okay. Come on, Mike.
What are we doing?
One memory you have, whatever you want to say. We're sloppy.
100 memories. 100 memories? You tell us. I don't really want to talk about a memory. What I get most, and I think what my family gets most, from Nana.
The other ear, reverse. Hold on a second. We only have one ear that's working right now. We need a pivot.
Here, Michael here.
Nana, everyone's talking about great memories of you. And what I want to thank you for is the great love and the warmth that you fill this room with today that brings all these wonderful people together. That for us, jumping on a plane and flying across the country, we don't even think about for a second. Because we cannot get this warmth and this love anywhere in the world. And this is all because of you, and we thank you for that.
It comes through no matter what. In 1936, you were a beautiful woman, and you still have beautiful legs today. and I can only tell you how much I love all the dinners that you made for me and all of Gummy's pals. Love you and happy days.
Memories easy. Just one thing that comes to Michael.
Can you hear anything outside? By the way,
This works, by the way. Really works.
before we have these
This works really
smoke.
well.
There you go. Dad's going to talk. You know how to talk.
Nana, I will never forget a
Hold it closer to you.
beautiful. I will never forget a beautiful song that you taught me as a child that I will not put anyone through singing it.
Do it. Do it.
What's it
But
called?
no,
What's it called?
I know a place. I know a place where the sun is like gold.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
No,
Come on, let's hear it.
I know a place where the sun is like gold and the cherry blooms burst with snow. Down underneath is the cheeriest brook where four-leaved clovers grow. But you must have hope and you must have faith. You must love and be strong, and so God put another one in its place. If you search, you will find where it grows.
Very good.
And that's from about 5 years old, and I will never forget it.
Great. Okay, that's it. Bye.
What'd you say?
Wonderful information that you've given for the family tree. If anybody wants to take a look, the family tree that's over here on the table is from Nana's head. Like Marcy said, she never has to write anything down. So we've got information from what, six generations worth from the Axelrods, from Nana's grandparents, and who came over from Lithuania, and how they met.
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
All you wanted to do is meet new cousins, second cousin, third cousin, and through that you found more. And you guys take one photo,
Right.
and you have their photos, and then all the information.
Oh, that cake is great.
So
I am, but on Friday we're doing bigger shows now. To the ESPN NBA show, and it's 19 hour day. I know. They just signed us in speak contract for 3 more years.
Right.
Not treated.